Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so the banners are out. Obviously, I'm going to do a little bit of a short summon video for you guys right now, because I do have a couple of collabs planned, and because of the way those are going to shape up, I only really have enough stones to do all the collabs, so that's why I haven't done like a big summon stream or anything like that when the banners first came out. But of course, I'm itching to summon, and I'm not going to be recording those collabs until later, so I am going to jump in and do the discount steps on both banners. So I just wanted to do a quick rundown here. Obviously, we know about the Goku and Vegeta and the TN. Bardock is going to be on the banner, which I had predicted in that video that I did with Sunblade. I think it's pretty obvious, considering he came back on JP just before this celebration, and we needed a super unit to replace the Int Gotenks for JP. And then we have the BUU tanks, the new Majin Buu Piccolo. Again, another prediction. I'm really cool. I'm happy to see that. We only had the SR one in the game, so plus he's actually really good. And then of course STR Cooler is the return. So from what I've seen, it looks like it was a hashtag JP Shaft, and he is not on the banner on JP. But he finally has returned to global. So obviously throughout all my summons, I would like to pull more copies of him, as I don't have any dupes in mine. He's one of the only non-LRs I would consider buying with red stones. So once I'm done with all my summons, if I haven't gotten dupes for him, or I've only got one, I might have to buy one, because I definitely want to have both his bottom right and top left path open. So the main reason I brought this up was just to show the discount steps. So we get the first rotation is discounted, so 35, 40, 45, and then you still get the free one. So that is what, 120 stones for the first rotation instead of 150. So 120 stones for 4 multis is incredibly good. Even if you don't have a ton of stones, these banners are obviously going to be really good, so you want to jump in for the discounted steps at least, which is what we're going to do in this video. So let's have a look at the banners. So the Vegito Banner, I think it's interesting that they did this a long time ago when the Gogeta and Janemba Dual Dokkan Fest came to global, where they put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega on those banners, but they put them on the reverse banners. And what I mean by that is, obviously this is supposed to be like a super banner, but here we have Cell, and then Gohan is on the extreme banner, which is kind of weird. But so yeah, we got the new Goku, Vegeta, the new TN. Obviously they are main goals. Cell, I didn't get any copies of him during the anniversary, so I bought one with red coins. So I will be kind of annoyed if I pull a couple of copies of him. I did not expect him to come back that quickly, but saying that, he is really, really good with the link update, so obviously getting dupes for him will be good. If I end up pulling 5 copies during this celebration, I will be big mad, because they'll have wasted those red coins, but we'll see. The Super Saiyan 4s came back. We did talk about this in that video with Sunblade as well. I thought we would see them instead of Gohan and Cell. So that means there's 3 featured LRs on both banners, which is pretty crazy. Then we got the old school Vegito. I definitely don't want to see any copies of him. I have him Rainbow. I think I have 2 dupes in the TUR. Bardock I definitely want to get. I got 1 copy of him when he came out, so we definitely want him. This Goku, I'm glad to see him and the Vegeta back as well. Only got 1 copy of Goku, so definitely would like more copies of him. And then we get on to the stuff that we don't want to see, because they are all rainbow. And then there's some TNs on here for the super attack. Is that it? Okay, yeah, there's a Goku, couple of Gokus as well, and a Cell. I was going to say, I thought all the featured SRs were going to be TN. There's 4 of them. So let's jump in, and then we'll do the extreme banner breakdown when we move on to that banner. So let's see if we can get some fire luck on these first steps. I literally, like I said, I'm just going to do the discount summons, and then the rest is going to be for collabs. So got a bunch of people and Vegeta. Okay, we're getting the fusion. Let's go. Super Vegito. So guaranteed featured unit on the first multi. That's what we like to see. Can we get some of that first multi luck right here? Or is it going to be one of the featured units that I can't use? So BUU tanks, make sure you keep all of these guys, because that is the SSR form of the physical LR BUU. He'll be featured on his banner, I'm almost 100% sure, without even having looked at it. Oh, sweet. Okay, yes, Bardock. We'll take a copy of Bardock straight away. So, I mean, it's not the new LR in the first multi, but it is my first dupe for him. So, you guys know I am a huge Bardock fan. He's a decent unit. I think he's a little bit slept on, but at 55%, he's definitely not as impressive as he could be. So, I'm very happy to take a dupe for him. And then... oh, did I need... I think I actually need one more final copy to rainbow her, so I will take that. I think I have both of the her and the Tech Caulifla, who just got their awakenings with the Kefla celebration. I'm pretty sure I have both of them at 90%, so... yeah, there you go. That's not a bad first multi. We get our first dupe for Bardock, so let us jump into multi number 2. MVP 17 and Piccolo. Okay, so not a combo. But I've pulled good stuff off of weird combos before. Oh, we got a long Kamehameha. Let's go. Okay, so featured unit again. Let's go, featured steps. We like this. So step up summons with featured units. That's what we like to see. Come on. Give me that duo silhouette. Of the STR one, not the int one. I feel like I should specify that just in case. Okay, so AGL Super Vegito, obviously good unit, works well on the team with the new LR, but unfortunately, having been playing the game as long as I have, he is fully EZA'd, fully rainbowed, so unfortunately, a dead pull for me, but, I mean, we're pulling featured units, which is good, and then we get the family Kamehameha Goku, he'll be the GSSR, right? Yep, okay, so I don't need him, but... alright, so not so good with the second one. We still got another featured unit, but unfortunately it was one of the ones that we couldn't use. And then we got a bunch of people flying in here. Beerus is here, so there is the incredibly slim chance that we get a Whis. Okay, just Super Saiyan 3. Okay, so just Super Saiyan 3. Which, unfortunately, nowadays, with all the multis being GSSR, doesn't mean anything. Any banners that aren't GSSR, like tickets, or back in the dark days before GSSR was a thing, it was always cool to see the Super Saiyan 3 animation. But now, unfortunately, it doesn't really mean anything. Since it literally just means GSSR, which all normal multis are, so... oh, the AGL Tapion. I didn't recognise that silhouette for a second. Yeah, definitely don't need that guy. So, okay, we're on to the free one. Free multis have had a habit of being either super good or super trash over the years. So we got Piccolo and Tien. Can we get something interesting here? So no, just Super Saiyan 2. So this literally could be anything. Nothing is guaranteed. This does feel like it's going to be one of those dead free multis, but we'll see. Feels like we are probably just getting the GSSR here. Yeah, and it is the STR Bardock that awakens into Super Saiyan 2. Oh, okay, no, he's not the guaranteed. Okay. Oh, okay. Physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku. So, unfortunately, can't use either of them. So, there you go. That is the first rotation on the Super Banner. The only thing we really got of any use was the AGL Bardock. So, but I mean, 120 stones for a featured unit that I can actually use. I've definitely done worse on other banners. So, let's talk about the Extreme Banner. So, we go in here. We got, obviously, the new Bootanks. We got the new BUU Piccolo. Definitely want both of them. Gohan, I think I still only have one dupe in mind, so definitely won't complain about pulling him. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I think I only have one dupe in him, so again, don't need this guy. The 3-year LRs are fully rainbowed. I pulled the final copies from this guy from Gogeta's banner during the anniversary. Then we got this man right here, Cooler. We definitely want to see some copies of him show up. And this Vegeta, I've got one dupe in him, so I think him and the Goku are super underrated, so I would like to pull more copies of him. And then we got this is where we move into the danger territory. So I rainbowed this guy actually on the Memorial Stone ticket summon stream that I did yesterday. And I said at the time, he's almost guaranteed to be on this banner, so hopefully we don't pull him. The old school Buhan, he's just like the AGL Super Vegito, we don't need him. And then, yeah, we got some SA fodder as well. So, okay, so let's go ahead and jump in and do the discount summons for the BUU banner. I mean, we pulled the Bardock, was it first multi last time? So, although here we only have Trunks and TN, so not exactly holding my breath for something hype here. God animation? Okay, so just Super Saiyan 3. So again, this is completely up in the air. Oh, we got Gawasu. Okay, cool. I can use copies of Gawasu. I've got the TUR rainbowed, the Gawasu and Zamasu, but he can be useful to use on his own in some team setups. So I will take the copies of him. So we got a bonus SSR in step 1 at least, but who is the guaranteed going to be? Drum. Oh god, the Tech Future Gohan. Oof. Okay, well, I mean the Gawasu is a decent pull, so it's not too bad. But let's just jump straight in to step 2. A bunch of randoms again. Obviously, the game must just be saving all of my luck for the collabs that I've got coming up, and I could have been patient and waited to do my summons then, but Demon King Piccolo, I have Rainbow, so but you guys know what it's like. Once the banner's out, you know you don't want to have to wait hours and hours to summon. I wanted to jump in and see what we could get straight off the bat, but it's not looking like the best idea. STR Great Ape Raditz, okay. Oh, that wasn't the guaranteed. We'll get another Int Goten. I've got him Rainbow. His Awakening hopefully will come to Global, I guess, with the BUU and Gotenks celebration. His Awakening's actually really good, but I don't need him, unfortunately. So let's jump into the final paid step here. And, okay, we got Vegeta. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got the give it to me now. I don't know why they changed it from gimme that quick, but okay. So we've got guaranteed featured. Let's go. Come on. Gimme BUU. But if it's not BUU, I will happily take Cooler. Funnily enough, I would probably rather get Cooler than like Gohan or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, just because I have a dupe in them, but I don't have one for Cooler. But I guess we'll see. Okay, it's not that, because he's not featured. So we don't need you, Final Form Frieza. Ah, who is it going to be? It's really going to make me wait, isn't it? Oh, awesome, yes. Okay, we'll take Margin Vegeta. So that's dupe number 2 for him. So that is actually a solid pull. And he's the final one as well. Okay. Not often you get a featured in the final slot, so we'll take that. And so we'll jump into the free one, and this will be the last summon for this video, and then hopefully the collabs are going to bring some LR pulls. But, I mean, Beerus is here, so we have that slim chance of getting the Whis animation. Okay, we didn't, so we're going to start off with an Int Metal Cooler, who I definitely don't need. Back-to-back SSRs, okay. Physical Great Ape Borgos, again, unfortunately, not a unit that we actually need. So, okay, I feel like this is probably going to be it here. Oh, the physical Trunks from the 13 banner. I literally only just pulled the first copy of this guy the other day. From the Kefla banner, maybe? It was one of the more recent summons that I did before the ticket stream yesterday. So that is my first dupe for him. So we'll take that. So I pulled a couple of units that I can use. Let's click on the actual right thing here. So what, everything from Bardock. Bardock was literally the first SSR that we pulled. So out of what we pulled, I can use Bardock, I can use Kale. I can use Gawasu, and then we can use Margin Vegeta and the Trunks. So not terrible for the discounted multis. Obviously no LRs, so I guess we're just going to save the LR luck for the collabs. So keep an eye out on the channel, because like I said, we got a couple of those coming up over the next day or two. So hopefully we can pull some LRs there. So let me know what you guys pulled if you've jumped into the banners already. Obviously I wish I could summon more, but I just don't have the stones or the money to do a whole bunch of stones, a whole bunch of summons, and then still do those collabs. And obviously I don't want to let the guys down. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. The link to my Discord is in the description, so check that out and join in the fun there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.